Hello, sixth graders. I think you guys are the only ones who got done with your lessons yesterday, so doing another lesson for you guys. As always, you will need something to write with, your book, scratch sheet of paper. Um, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first we're going to do our vocabulary. We have numerical expression, and I'm trying to write bigger so that it is easier for you guys to see. So numerical expression, this is just a you know, math problem with multiple. So math numbers and op er, this is numerical expression. Math problem with multiple numbers and operations. Next one is order of operations. And this is just the order that we order, or what do we do in the math problem first through last. And our order of operations are parentheses, these little guys, and then we have exponents, this little guy. So we do this stuff next. So first we do parentheses, then we do exponents, um, then we do multiplication, and division. from left, this side over here. So you start here and here. From left to right. And if you see something with like 3 plus 4 divided by 2, this thing here you actually solve up here in parentheses because this is considered a group, and you can think of it as 3 plus 4 divided by 2. We just don't write them all the time because mathematicians are lazy. And then we add or subtract from left to right. So again, we start over here and we end over here. Okay, I think that does it for order of operations. Let's get on with the actual lesson. So, welcome to lesson 2. We have a real world link. The table shows the cost of different snacks at a concession stand at the school hockey game. The item over here, price over here. So how much does 3 bags of popcorn cost? Well, each bag of popcorn costs $2. 2 times 3 is 6. How much does a hot dog cost? Hot dog costs $4. We have 4, 8, 12, 16. Find the total cost of buying 3 boxes of popcorn and 4 hot dogs. So we take this, that's $6, plus this, which is $16, and we have $22. What operation could you use in exercise 1 and 2? Explain how to find the answer to exercise 3 using these operations. So first we multiplied because we did the popcorn at $2 times 3 of them, and the hot dogs at $4 times 4 of them. So first we multiplied. Then we added. So first we multiplied these things together, and then we added the things after we'd multiplied them together. Okay, moving on. Find the value of each expression. 10 minus 2 plus 8. So since we do our order of operations from left to right, we do this first. 10 minus 2, which is 8, plus 8 is 16. So on this one, although you might be tempted to start with the 4 plus 3, we do the multiplication first. So 3 times 5 is 15, plus 4 is 19. Because multiplication comes first before addition. Okay, do these problems. So what do we do first? Well, we do our multiplication. So 2 times 15 is 30, plus 10 is 40. 16 divided by 2 times 4. So in this case, we're doing it from left to right. So 16 divided by 2 is 8 times 4 is 32. Find the value of each expression. Well, we've got 20 divided by 4 plus 17. So first we start with the 20 divided by 4 because that's the furthest on the left. So 20 divided by 4 is 5 plus 17. Oh wait, nope. First we have to do this part. So 9 minus 6 is 3. That gives us this. Then we do our division first. So that gives us 5 because 20 divided by 4 is 5. Then we do our next multiplication. 17 times 3 is 51. Then we have 51 plus 5, and so we do our final one, our addition, last. So remember, addition comes last. 5 plus 51 is 56. Then 3 times 6 squared plus 2. First we do the exponent. We have to get rid of that little guy right there first. So 6 times 6 is 36. 3 times 36 is 108. And then, so we do that multiplication first. Remember, we do the multiplication from left side to right side. And then we add the 4 at the end for a total of 112. So first thing we do is we are doing this guy inside, because we have to start there. Even though we're inside the parentheses, we have to do the exponent before we can do the subtraction. So we simplify our exponent. So 8 times 8 is 64 minus 2. Then now we do the parentheses. That is 62. Now we do the multiplication. 62 times 2, and that is 124. Then we add 5 to that, 129. And that's our answer. Okay, now our problems are getting a little bit more complex, but we can still do them. So 5 minus 2 is 3 times 25 divided by 5 minus 12. So we start on the left side, work our way to the right, doing multiplication first. So starting off from the left, working our way to the right for multiplication. 25 times 3 is 75 divided by 5 minus 12. Next step, 75 divided by 5. 75 divided by 5 is, let's see, 5 goes into 7 once, with 2 left over. 5 goes into 25 5 times. 15 divided by 12. Now we subtract 12 from 15, and we are left with 3. Next up, first off, we have to do the stuff inside the parentheses, and of the stuff inside the parentheses, we do the order of operations again. So there's no more parentheses inside this parentheses, but there is an exponent. So we have to do this little exponent guy first. 2 to the third is 8, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8, plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. That's all our parentheses, so we can get rid of them. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Okay, write an expression for the total cost of 5 lotions, 2 candles, 4 lip balms. Find the total cost. So 5 lotions costs 5 times 5. 2 candles costs 2 times 7, and lip balm and 4 lip balms cost 4 times 2. So we set that up. 5 times $5, 2 times $7, 4 times $2. Now we start solving. Remember, we do our multiplication first, left to right. 5 times 5 is 25. They just did that to be funny. 2 times 7 is 14, and 4 times 2 is 8. So now we have 25 plus 14 plus 8. Now we do our addition from left to right. 25 plus 14 is 39, plus 8 is 47. So the total cost is 47. Alex and 3 friends are at the mall. Each person buys a pretzel for $4. So we have 3 times 4 for our pretzels. Sauce, so each person buys sauce, plus 3 times 1, and 3 times a drink, which is 2. So first we do this multiplication from left to right. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 3 times 1 is 3, plus 3 times 2 is 6. Now we do our addition. 12 plus 3 is 15, plus 6. 15 plus 6 is 21. Now for our guided practice. 3 plus 9 minus 5, no exponents, no multiplication, just addition from left and subtraction from left to right. 9 plus 3 is 12 minus 5, and that is 7. Yeah. 26 plus 5 in parentheses times 2 minus 15. So we just do it straight across. 26 plus 5 is 29 times 2 minus 15. 29 times 2 is 58. Minus 15. 58. So 8 minus 5 is 3. 5 minus 1 is 4. 43. I think. You can check that out with the calculator. I'm not entirely confident on that one. Okay, this one. We have an exponent first. So we do the exponent because first because we don't have any parentheses. So 5 squared equals 25 plus 8 divided by 2. Next we do the 8 divided by 2 because multiplication comes before, or multiplication division comes before addition. So that is 4 plus 25 for a total of 29. Financial literacy. Tickets to play cost $10 for members and $24 for non-members. Write an expression for the total cost of 4 non-member tickets and 2 member tickets. So we have 2 times member and plus 4 times non-member. Then we can substitute our $10 for member, which means we have 2 times 10 plus 4 times 24. And I know I'm doing this right over the top of the problem. 2 times 10 is 20 plus 4 times 24 is 100 minus 4 is 96. So we have 20 plus 96. 20 plus 96 is 116. I think. You might need to check my math on that. Building on essential questions, how are grouping symbols helpful in simplifying expressions correctly? They'll let us know what to do first. Okay. For you guys, again, do all of them because yours is still pretty easy, and you can do multiplication and division, and you can use your calculator if you don't know what you're doing, but try and do it as much of it as you can without your calculator.